Unfortunately, for everyone else, Hexy did take the master bedroom. This is also Argon the Annihilator. He is your, I guess you can call him your major domo now. He is the hand that was living here, who now serves you. There is also Nima, the troll-like creature outside that is now the new guard dog. But other than that, it wasn't too eventful. I believe Sanguinius is going to take a crypt downstairs.
Yep.
And yeah, we can get right into it. Grey Dirge is a level 6 city, so if there's anything you wanted to buy, because they did have time to buy some stuff last time, you can always do it after the fact. And they also had, I believe, 3 days of downtime. So if you wanted to earn income or something like that during those 3 days, feel free. But we begin 3 days. Oh, yes, we should go over the. Does anyone want to do a recap of the things they found at the farm from the very first session?
Yeah, so I have the packet of strange gray paste still, and I can't remember. I have a folded piece of paper with wax seal. I can't remember if that came from there or not.
Nope, that was something you found here.
Okay.
In the Colic Manor. But you remember the poison? I believe Hadoli gave a demonstration of it.
No, I don't.
Yeah, it like paralyzes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it makes you numb.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's actually two parts. It was tremor paste and brain grit. Tremor paste kind of it makes you a bit numb, while brain grit gives a headache. Neither are too effective on the undead, but when combined, it can kill the living. I think that's how everyone else's earned income roll ended up too.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do I do this? Is it a general action macro? Does it show up there?
So if you go into compendium packs and type earn income, there's actually a macro.
I thought that was in the downtime section. It is not in general basic action macros.
It should be. It really should be.
If you could just
Wait, Bork, you didn't show off your highlighter.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yep, there it is, right there. Gotta click on that.
But you can, because Great Urge is a level 6 city, you can do up to level 6, but obviously every level you're increasing the DC that you have to meet. And, finding a job here would be pretty easy. It's kind of becoming well known that you are all serving Bloodlord Hadoli. So if you wanted to use something like athletics to take up a job of moving some crates around or something like that, it wouldn't be too difficult to find.
Sedge.
It's hard work, but 1 silver, 2 copper. I added that to your sheet. And yeah, we begin 3 days later as Hadoli needs to leave town for a few days to pursue some work on the farms, but she tells you of an interesting dinner meeting she has with one of her, I don't want to say peers because he's not a bloodlord, but someone who has quite a lot of influence in town, and that is Ostagar Stitchflesh. He is the high priest of the Church of Zon Kuthan here. And I don't think any of you actually worship Zon Kuthan, but if anyone wants, you can give me a religion check. He can make this one public.
All right.
Yeah, Zon-Kuthon is pretty well known in the Inner Sea region. He is known as kind of like the god of pain. Worshipping him is forbidden in most places in the Inner Sea, but not so in Geb. Surprisingly enough, a lot of living people tend to flock to his church for protection here. But he sends you a letter. Let's see if we can find that letter. We'll post it in the bulletin board channel. And I'll give a hero point to whoever wants to read it out loud.
I can read it. Fellow friends of Bloodlord Berlin Haldoli, I invite you to dine with me in the shadowy, scream-filled halls of the Empty Threshold, where I faithfully fulfill my duties as head priest of the Midnight Lord. I have learned of your recent work to restore Mistress Haldoli's farm and the troubling things you discovered there. It pained me when I realized a member of my own congregation possessed information that may be related to your discovery. It seems the Dark Prince wished this information to emerge from the shadows only now. I believe it may be of use. Join me for dinner, and we can discuss the matter privately. Eternally envious, Ordegar Stitchskull.
Yeah, I got his name wrong. I apologize. Oh, yes, something else too that happened.
Thank you for the hero point.
Sanguinius, there was a key discovered in the basement. And Sanguinius knows from his time working in the bank, that is a bank vault key. Although the bank has been closed for the last few years.
Yeah, it sounds like a dungeon we should go raid.
Yeah, we should make an armed withdrawal from it.
But is there anything you're doing to prepare for tonight?
Are we going to the bank vault, or are we going to meet at that Zon-Kuthon temple?
Yeah, true.
Bloodlord Haldoli highly suggests you go and meet him.
Okay.
And that she says that he is fairly trustworthy
And
for a worshipper of Zon-Kuthon.
And so we're meeting Ordegar Stitchskull.
Yep. That would be at the Empty Threshold. There's a large, possibly the largest church of Zon-Kuthon in Geb.
Okay. Yeah, let's go there. Maybe go to the bank after.
Plan to get dressed up at all or anything? Buy some
Yeah.
fine clothing?
I would buy fine clothing.
So yeah, invite you to
I think I
dine with
have
me. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Something that raises our riz. Or
I'm
Okay.
Chark is vaguely confused by the notion.
it's called dressing up,
fu-
Shark. You know.
Fine clothing is 2 gold.
Do you get taller?
You might look taller.
You definitely feel taller in a suit of fine clothes.
How does one do this?
Open your character sheet. Go to equipment. Hit the search. And then type in fine clothing, and then drag that to your character, and then remove 2 gold.
You can just hit the buy button, but you can also do purchase it from here as well.
Oh, okay. Click that dude. He sells some.
There should be some. He's quite a bit of things.
Oh yeah.
And any common spell of scroll of up to rank or item level 6 would be fairly easy to find in Grey Dirge. Oh, just remember you can't use elixirs of life.
Oh,
You're undead.
that's right. Okay, I want my money back. I had 6 gold.
What's the undead version called again?
Oils of Unlife.
I almost got a ring of discretion, then remembered what campaign I was in and got a poison ring.
Why does he even have Elixir of Life if I can't buy it? Use it.
Dampiers can use it, and there are living people here.
I hate those
Does-
people.
Does Elixir of Life not have the vitality trait?
It does not, but the
Or
text
does the healing
description-
trait? That's weird.
Oh,
Yeah. The only problem with it just says it's because Elixir of Life accelerates a living creature's natural healing process.
gosh. Yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. I thought it had vitality for a second. Okay.
Nope, that would be a healing potion.
Yes. So I can. So they would like me to soothe. They don't want me to heal. Got it.
Yep. And what's actually funny too is Soothing Tonic works on both the living and the dead, rules as written, since no vitality trait.
I got this
I-
ghost ink.
Possible for writing a secret note.
Yeah, if we need to leave a secret note for somebody secretly.
Oh, also, your manor is located down here in the Bloodlord's Grace, a little bit outside of town. But reaching the empty threshold won't take long at all. Also, I did set up several journals with some pretty common information around town, so if you hit the J button, it should bring that up. It has the major cities of Geb that you would know about, some other regional areas, and some deities that are pretty well known. But once you make your preparations and buy the clothing if you wish to, you can head off for the night.
Yes.
I still don't quite understand it. I just put on a necklace that has like a couple extra skulls on it.
That
You're
is
gonna wear sandals?
fine fashion.
No sandals.
Honestly, like if anywhere were to have exceptions for the undead in regards to clothing standards, Great Urge.
And something a bit funny about Geb, as residents who live here, you notice that the undead quite like perfumes to mask their rotting smell.
Okay.
There are many undead that try to make it look like they're not dead.
Because people are weird. Embrace being dead.
I think Kelso is actually quite self-conscious that he doesn't smell because he's partially alive.
Yeah.
He wears perfume that makes him smell dead.
If he could afford it, he would. He's my summon. He can't afford it.
The only perfume I see in the compendium browser is Lambent perfume, and it's 250 gold.
Perfumes, we can say it's cheap. You'd probably find some in the manor. Old perfumes.
Yeah, I put a dab on my wrists and behind my ears.
I don't think you have ears. No cartilage.
Well, you know, like my
Yeah.
head holes.
You know, sometimes the head holes need to smell good.
As you
I mean, would
Oops.
he smell bad? Just since he's
No.
only bones?
No, I just smell
No.
good, actually.
I'd say out of all of you, probably Shark smells the worst.
Yes, that's probably true.
Combination of his own rot and probably the meat that he consumes.
Yeah, even I don't have a nose, and even I can smell them.
The irony that I smell the worst and have the strongest sense of smell.
You don't smell your own stink, maybe.
You guys find your way to the empty threshold right around about 30 minutes before the scheduled dinner time. As you walk in, a trio of Zon-Kuthon acolytes greet you. They wear black leather garb, and you notice that they carry serrated daggers at their hip. One of them is covered in many tattoos depicting beautiful creatures such as unicorns, fae, all in terrible pain, while the other two bear fresh scars. They lead you through the hallways as you pass by a small ablution room, and they ask you to ceremonially wash yourself.
It's called a what room?
Ablution.
Ablution? Okay. Alright, I take the ladle and wash some water over my head.
It's not that simple, my friend. For here, we must bleed ourselves in the name of the Midnight Lord. For those of you that do not have blood, you may bleed another. We will
Okay.
provide the supplicant. And if anyone wants, if you wish to bleed yourself, you can make one of those checks, given that you have blood to bleed.
Okay. I don't.
Do I have blood as a vampire? I would think I do.
Yeah, with the remaster, the new vampires, they don't have bleed immunity.
Okay.
Dampier never would.
But if you wish to bleed another, you may do an intimidation or religion check.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm assuming I don't have blood.
I would dismiss the zombie to make things easier. Sorry, I would dismiss my zombie. I realize that that's not as easy a descriptor.
Yeah. The three of you bleed. I'll leave it up to you if you have blood or not, if you can bleed.
Varen certainly bleeds. He's cringing the whole time.
I think I'm bleeding myself because vampires kind of classically do that to each other.
That was just me tricking you. Now you can take bleed damage.
Ah.
But
No.
yeah, all four of you, and the only person who doesn't is Hexy. Is a little bit below her, but they do not begrudge her for that. As they,
Hexy's here too?
yeah, she came.
Hi, Hexy.
She waves,
That's all you get.
but the acolytes thank you for what you've done as they lead you into a fine dining room. As a man, Ordegar Stitchskull, stands up to greet you all. Ah, welcome. I'm glad you came. I was not sure.
Okay, you showed him last week. I remember now.
Yeah, I remember him.
Hi, Ordegar. Like your
It
lipstick.
is. Thank you.
Got some eyeshadow too. It's very nice. Brings out your head scars.
Thank you. Some are still fresh. Please,
yeah, I
please
see that.
take your seats. And one thing in this church, you hear the echoing screams of pain as they kind of ring around all throughout the church, probably from the basement or behind locked rooms.
Are we supposed to be on a new map?
Nope, there's no map for this.
Gotcha.
But there's several plates already arranged, but he claps his hands as some of his servants bring out more food. For Hexy and Varen, of course, there's fresh food, quail, roasted potatoes, corn. For Sanguinius, you get a nice goblet of fresh blood, and it's a little bit warm. While Shark gets goblets or little giblets of meat. Seems rather fresh. Human, in fact.
Human?
Smells like it. Ordegar turns to you and says, I'm afraid I'm at a bit of a loss as to what you eat. We've prepared some bones, mostly from discarded carcasses of the meat we've been eating.
Mostly bone meal. I like to slurp it out of the bone.
Well, he claps his hands. He says, get some pretty large femurs for our friend Shambles here. Please, please, take a seat and eat. And you notice that he begins to like almost greedily begin to eat his food. None of it abnormal, he's eating the same thing as Hexy and Varen. Roasted vegetables, roasted potatoes, the quail, onions and spices. Please, please tell me, do any of you have any interesting stories of how you've come to live in Grey Dirge?
Shambles, not really. He's been here for a long time. He doesn't even really remember how he got here. Been so long. You don't have a brain either.
Yes, that's the sad thing with skeletons, but at least you're not a zombie. Although we do have certain types of zombies that retain their, I don't want to say humanity, but their sentience a bit better than others. How do you like working in Bloodlord Hadoli's employ?
Shambles mentions that Haldoli has been a great employer. Great. Couldn't complain. Nothing to complain about.
I have a lot of respect for her, as she remains one of the living, instead of taking the quick route to undeath, as so many do. No offense, of course. I just believe
the quick route?
The quick is the term for the living. Or I'm sorry, when I say quick route, I meant going undead, basically. Maybe like a ritual suicide to be raised as a zombie or a skeleton or whatnot.
Yeah, I don't respect those people in death.
And he laughs at your joke. And he says, I have no interest myself in becoming an undead, as I feel I best serve my lord through being alive and feeling the pain that only a living person can. One day I will die, and I hope my death brings my congregation great suffering in my absence.
Yes. Yeah. If you do die, you want to die the right way in combat. Or
Yes.
poison. Or poison.
I don't know about poison, but I'm sure many Goramites would agree with your assessment about dying in combat. As you notice, many living in Grey Dirge flock here, as we offer much protection against the undead. I myself have always tried to keep a low profile, as you don't really want the eyes of the Bloodlords upon you, and, well, we are allowed to worship freely here. It's no secret that Urgathoa is the main religion that holds power. It's her sway that runs this country.
Yes.
But as you begin to continue eating, you can all tell me if you would like to try to converse with Ordegar and impress him, in which case you can obviously use diplomacy or religion, or any other check if you can describe what you're doing to try to impress him.
How much food is in front of us? Like for each individual's preferences?
For you, just because you've eaten this before, you can tell it's almost a whole person.
So
Finely cut, of course.
it would be like a pig with an apple in its mouth, but a human with an apple in its mouth.
It doesn't look like that at all. It's been so cut up that some of you can't even tell that it is human.
Nice human steaks.
As soon as I sat down, I started laying into it with absolutely no regard for propriety.
And he doesn't seem at all bothered by this.
Varen would have copied him, so when he started eating with gusto, Varen would have done the exact same.
Odegar doesn't seem to be at all bothered by this, as he even laughs and says, what is pain without pleasure?
Oh, what is life without roasted potatoes?
Agreed. But if anyone would like to try to impress him, of course you can use diplomacy or religion to maybe show him that you actually know a bit about Zon Kuthan, or any other skill if you can back up what you're doing.
Yeah. I would like to make a religion check, and maybe So I'm religious. I'm Urgathoa is who I worship, but I know quite a bit about Zon Kuthan, and I would like to recite some scripture in his cathedral. Public or private?
You can just click that religion thing.
Okay. Well, I don't really know that much about Zon Kuthan, really. I know about Zon Kuthan 316, and that's about it.
Yeah, you try. Recall, just the basics. And he seems nice to know that you at least try to make the effort. Would anyone else like to try?
I will apologize for my friend's failure to know Zonkathon 317
okay.
and use diplomacy.
Okay. Yeah, you're trying to smooth it over.
I'm trying to smooth it over, and I rolled a 20. So sometimes life works.
Yes, it does.
I will be excited to learn 317 through 320.
Yeah, you just start belting it out.
Again, this isn't religion. This is diplomacy. I don't know it. I'm just nice about it.
You just try to say things that you think would appeal to a worshiper of Zon Kuthan. You're belting out, pain is a path to enlightenment. I apologize for my friend. And you actually point out that his faux pas is pain in itself, a social kind of pain, of one of embarrassment. And Ortegar Stitchskull is quite impressed. He says, yes, pain can also be mental. Anyone else would like to try?
No.
Shark? It doesn't have to be those two skills if you can justify anything else.
Shark is trying to think of a good way.
Do you want my zombie as a training dummy?
Shark is going to roll diplomacy as he attempts to bond over the experience of hunting prey and the thrill of chasing down live prey and attacking them.
Nothing worse than the pain of uncertainty. Well, that's just...
Oh, so close. But it was not a crit failure. As the dinner begins to come to a close, he wipes his mouth and puts his napkin down as you see him clear his throat and slowly begin massaging his temples. I hope you've all enjoyed your food. Later, I must pay for the pleasure this meal has brought me. Oh, yes. Feel free to speak.
I know about my previous faux pas, and I ask for permission to atone.
Oh, there's no need to atone. For now, though, I have important matters that I wish to discuss with you. The the real reason I've called. I've recently learned of an apparent plot to introduce some strange substance, poison perhaps, to Geb's food supply. This plot involved not just any remote farm where the food would undoubtedly be shipped overseas and be no concern of mine, but a farm that supplies Grey Dirge itself, including this temple, meaning myself and all my living congregants would be poisoned. I have a
Yeah.
confession to make.
Okay, let's hear it.
Word of this plot did not reach me by way of our mutual acquaintance, the esteemed reanimator, Bloodlord Hadoli. No, I learned of this plot from a very member of my own congregation. You see, it is difficult for our worshippers to keep secrets from us. From me. My acolytes are quite skilled, and it's easy to recognize when one of our own has grown a bit too accustomed to our ministrations and requires extra attention. There was one such congregant. He was a man named Dacramont. I hope you're enjoying him, as that is who you've been eating and drinking his blood.
Delicious.
My eye sockets get noticeably larger.
I raise my cup a little and then take another sip, like a little cheers. Like, oh, thank you.
He had such sizable femurs.
Yes, he was a member of a local group of ruffians known as the Bone Shards. They were a pathetic group, unworthy of attention here in Grey Dirge. But recently, they came upon a new leader. Dacramat did not know who this leader was, as he was not a member of the inner circle. And I'm sure he was telling the truth because he was under quite a lot of pain during our interrogation. However, what he did say was this new leader had big goals for the gang, including a mass poisoning of the living here. When word of what happened at the farm reached my ears, I discussed this with Bloodlord Hadoli. If there's truly a plot against Grey Dirge, against its living residents, I'd like to keep myself and my church insulated from such schemes, and I'd appreciate your assistance with this investigation. Bloodlord Hadoli has already guaranteed me that you are all quite capable. Thus I brought you here to share what I know. This gang, the Bone Shards, they are somehow connected to what happened and what may yet happen if no one acts. However, I can tell you where their hideout is.
I would like to ask if the Bone Shard gang is also known as the Red Hood gang.
Ordegar Sitchkull, do you have the torn piece of cloth on one of you as well?
I thought we did. I don't think we sold it.
Weirdly,
I think you told us not
we
to.
it's definitely not worth money, so it feels like Shambles has asked about the Red Hood gang enough to make it one of them.
Yeah, we do. It's in our stash.
He gives it a look and says, I'm not sure. There are so many groups of the young, the living, starting gangs here. It's hard to say. They're constantly changing symbols. As we all watch Shambles take some silver. This Bone Shards, they are somehow connected. And I want you to go there and find out more. Of course, try not to kill all of them. If they have information on this plot, we ought to learn who is involved and who their leader is.
When you
Brains
say
can't be-
don't
can't
kill
be easy.
all of them, how many should we leave alive?
At
That's-
least one.
Your discretion.
I mentioned to our vampire Sanguinus. I kind of say it low privately if we should mention the key to the bank to the esteemed. And for information purposes. Maybe we don't have to mention the key, but maybe could we mention the bank maybe?
Well, is it like public knowledge what's happened to the bank since it closed?
Yeah, yeah, because everyone knows the bank is closed down. It's been closed for about 2 years.
Can
I mean,
was the key to the bank found on someone at the farm, or was that something I missed?
It was found
So,
on the body inside the manor, but from Bloodlord Hadoli, she said someone from the Builders League came about a year ago and went down looking for things in the manor. Never came back up. His skull had a fairy inside of it, and he was pretty well decomposed.
Shambles didn't like that fairy.
It did try to pull Shambles' skull off, but didn't have the actions to do it.
I think we just kind of keep that to us.
Okay.
You know, 'cause who knows? Might be something good.
And he tells you exactly where to find the gang. Asks you to see what you can do to figure out more, but you will get 30 XP for that, an additional 30 XP for impressing him with conversation, which is mostly Varen.
I build charisma characters. That's what I do.
Good, because I don't.
No, and it took a bit of learning to get there. I must admit, the first 6 months of Pathfinder I wasn't nearly as good with words.
Hey, Shark doesn't have negative charisma.
Yeah, I mean those skull necklaces, they're doing some work for you, Shark.
Thank you. I worked
Mhm.
really hard to try to dress up.
It worked.
You can go home and rest for the night. As the next day, you can pursue. You have a few leads here. Of course, you have the bank key. For what you know, Sanguinius, is you work there. A lot of what's been in the bank has been robbed or looted. However, you have a vault key that can access the lower vaults. Ordegar Stitchskull will also talk to you about the Bone Shard hideout and exactly where to find it. It is a bit deep underground, but reaching there shouldn't take too long.
I personally think we should go to the bank and make
Yeah,
a
that's
armed
gonna be my vote.
withdrawal from our vault.
I think we
Oh.
should go after the gang because there's more likely to be people to eat.
You never know what could be in a vault, though. There could be also people to eat.
So the options are people to
That's
eat
true.
and money to steal. Varen will vote for money to steal.
Yeah, I want.
Perhaps with a potential side of people to eat. It is good.
It is
True.
2 for the bank, one for
Yeah.
pursuing the gang. What about you, Sanguinius?
Oh, I said I voted bank.
The next morning,
My intelligence isn't very high, so I'm easily persuaded by Shambles.
Yeah, we convince you that, hey, we with this money, I convince you there's all kinds of money in this vault. There definitely is, and we can buy the best meat with this money.
Have you ever had worm? I've heard worm is very delicious.
Oh, I love grub worms. Probably from a previous life, but I love grub worms.
Okay.
the next morning, as you begin to set out, Pearl approaches you all and says, Hexy will not be joining. She is feeling a bit under the weather. I will stay here and keep a close eye on her.
I thank you, Cat, for letting us know.
Says, be safe. She relies on some of you to take the hits for her and stand in front of her during combat. I wouldn't want anything to happen to any of you.
I kind
It
of
is so inconvenient when the meat bags get injured.
sniff Pearl and I attempt to lick her affectionately.
Oh no. Freaking dogs.
She's gonna bop your face so hard, bro.
Yeah, she doesn't. She just begins to growl a bit and look a bit very displeased as she quickly scurries away back to Hexy's room, and the door slams shut. But you will be heading to the bank then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bank is this building right here.
You.
Where am I?
Made it.
And the one thing you see right away is the pillars in front of the building. You have, I assume, Kelso out too as well, right?
Yes, the zombie is out, and I almost took steed form so I could ride him, but you know, life goes on.
But you find yourselves arriving at the bank. Now, Sanguinius did used to work here, so Sanguinius knows that a lot of it has been plundered, but there's also a few traps left behind to
Ugh.
deter would-be invaders.
Yeah. Okay.
As
Would
you
I
step,
know where they would be? Okay, I guess not.
you know a few,
Okay.
but there may have been others afterwards. Your boss was
Okay.
quite a paranoid woman.
Hmm.
But as you get closer, you see a swarm of hand bones begin to kind of work their way out of these. I'm not sure the term for these.
Columns, pillars.
Yeah, the pillars, and they begin working their way over to you as we will enter combat. Just making sure it gives everyone their scout bonus.
Yeah.
And we'll begin with Varen, who will lead us off.
All right, swarms. Going to, what's the distance? Act together. For Varen, it will be an extend boost Eidolon. Oh, there better be a macro for that. That's the same thing as lingering composition.
I hope so. I can't remember if there actually is.
There totally isn't. Fantastic. Okay, I can alter the spell effect, but it is a religion check. Sorry, I'll cast that. Religion check to see if I boost. It is DC 17 at level 2.
Let's see.
It's a standard DC for your level.
16 would be 2.
Okay. So I will roll religion. As a success, this will last for 3 rounds. We boost Eidolon.
I'll work on the spell later and put like an inline check in there. I totally forgot about that.
I kind of just assumed it would exist, but I am privileged. This we know. Kelso will stride up to the swarm. And for one action, he will strike. With his jaws, he's gonna bite him. Bite the finger bones.
That is a hit.
With Boost Eidolon, that'll be 13 damage.
So they seem to take the full damage as Kelso just bites a bunch of hand bones into nothingness.
Half of his jaw is pointed, the other half is rounded tombstone teeth. He bites them with the bludgeoning part.
You still have one more action, right? Because you did the act together
I
one.
did act together, so I do still have one. With that, it will just be a guidance for Shark.
All right. We will go to this thing. This thing is immediately going to swarm all over Kelso. And then it's going to require that basic reflex saving throw from Kelso. Kelso will take 3 damage. Ooh, I'm sorry. And then, oh yeah, that's right, because of the bound actor.
I will set my health to 27. It's okay.
And then they will do it again. This time Kelso will only take half as we go to Shambles.
Okay. Shambles wants to stride up 25 feet. Do this hand. And it should be off guard to me. Because I'm acting before it. I have a feat for that.
It is only if you rolled stealth or deception, I believe.
Yeah.
I think you were doing a void notice. It should be automated.
Okay. So
And,
it should
if you
already-
did do so, it is automated. Surprise attack is
Okay.
well written.
Oh, cool. I strike.
Yep, it is automated.
And it still did the extra d6. We love it.
And it takes 5 damage.
Okay. And I would...
As you notice, this is a whole swarm of hands.
Gotcha. And I would like to stride with my third action back to Sanguinus. And I'm not a coward. I'm just protecting Sanguinus. That's all.
The hand begins to move up as it will scurry up, and then it will scurry up again.
It got me anyways. I thought maybe it was slow.
Well, I think it's only going to be able to swarm you once, but it
Yeah.
is still going to get 3 people.
Oops.
when it
Oh,
gets
it's
there.
all
Sorry,
his
Kelso's
AoE.
not there. Let me redo that. The 3 of you will have to make that save.
Oh my gosh. I just baited this onto you guys. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm good.
As
Oh, we're
Shark and Shambles will take half of that. But that is its turn as we go to Sanguinius.
all right. So I'll just stance and flurry blues. Or oops, that was the fist. Probably should have used jaws. Can I reroll that?
No, because you already rolled the fist.
Okay, then I'll do. Haha, that's good.
It's just too hard to hit them as they're all in this big
Mhm.
swarm. But you have 1 action left.
Okay. Can I move, or am I like grappled?
Yep,
or
you can move. You can because they're swarm. You
Okay.
can move right through them.
Okay. I'll just step to here. Or yeah, we'll do that.
We go to Shark. 'Cause 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 'C
Well, shark does what shark does.
No, if you're going to attack, you can use that guidance as well. It's like a little checkbox. $15 will hit though. Don't forget to target either with the T key.
Oh, I was wondering why that was weird. Okay, yeah.
But you can go ahead and roll damage. As you bite into them, seem to take a little bit less. But you still have 2 actions left. And don't forget when you roll, when you bring up the menu to roll for your attack, you can actually turn guidance on for one of them to give yourself a. There you go.
Hmm.
I crit miss because of guidance.
And then you have 1 action left.
I think I want to move to not get AoE'd, maybe.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe spread out at least a little bit so he didn't do that again.
Run up here.
We go back to the top of the round with Varen.
All right. Kelsey's gonna bite these hands. We will act together to give him guidance for the follow-up claw strike. I believe that works, but if not, let me know.
1 action and 1 action.
Yeah. I used to know, like, you can affect an Eidolon with guidance. Sometimes it counts as me, sometimes it doesn't. I cannot keep track.
I keep them as separate targets.
Okay. It will be the jaws again, though, because the claw would be not bludgeoning. That's a critical miss.
And then you'd have 1 action left.
Yep, and he is just going to step.
The Phalanx is going to move up and just begin doing it all over again. So it'll require a basic reflex saving throw. For half that. And then once more again, as this last action. And we go back to Shambles.
Okay, I would like to tumble through the swarm. Oh.
Yeah, you're not able to.
All right.
There's just too many of them.
Yeah, there's too many. Okay. I will just send out a regular strike on it, upset, knowing my off guard is not going to work.
You could always have ran over here to get the flanking.
I didn't think swarms should be flanked.
They can.
They can't. Oh, okay. That's why I tumbled. Oh my god. I thought for some reason I remember that.
Well, I mean, both would work, but tumble through includes a movement, and I don't think your movement stops because there's never technically any terrain that stops you. So when you tumble through, you can just move there.
I had tumble behind checkmarked, so it shouldn't have done sneak attack. 5 damage removed. Or I can just re-roll it.
Yeah, you can just re-roll it. I'll let you have this one just because you didn't know, but in the future, I'm probably not going to be that lenient to you, but that would actually made it a crit if you would
Dang.
have had the off guard.
Oh, dang it. Oops. I'll just roll the damage there with.
I mean,
It's still.
You can roll the crit damage, but you'll just end your movement right there. You'll end your turn right there.
Oh, okay. Just roll the crit damage with the precision.
It doesn't matter.
you can. It is
Yeah.
a swarm. It's not going to take precision. That's why I was.
But the 12
It's still
damage
gonna
is enough
die,
to
for sure.
to kill it.
Deadly D8. That'll happen.
Oh, so you can't off guard swarms if they're going to be immune to precision damage. Okay, that makes sense.
You can off guard them. They will have a -2 to their AC. They do not take precision damage from
Okay,
rogues,
okay.
investigators, and swashbucklers.
I was totally reversed on my thinking on that.
We go back to Sanguinius.
Okay. So,
And-
can I move through it?
You can.
Or I guess I could always just go up here. And then I'm just going to stride to here to get. Would that be flanking with a zombie?
I don't think so.
Or did you guys say
Inside
we couldn't do
where
that?
it does not.
Ah.
Yeah, it has to be a straight line through it.
Okay. Well. Oh well. Let's just do the classic. Got one in there.
All right, as it will take 5 damage, and because this is part of stunning blows, it has to make that. As it succeeds. We still have 1 action left.
You're right. So I'll just step back here.
We go to Shark.
So since Sanguinius stepped back, there's no way for me to get a flanking, right?
Doesn't look like it.
Sanguinius.
Oops.
Well, he can flank with Kelso.
Kelso has to be on the one of the opposite
Oh.
sides. That's how
Gonna
Foundry does it.
run over here so we don't get AoE'd if it lives.
As you go to take a bite out of it, what remains of it that is enough to fully kill it as the things sink back down into the ground. You'll get 60 XP for that fight.
I'm very upset that the enemies were made of bone, and I just kind of like gnaw on one of the hands.
Was there any like marrow you can get to?
Shambles, this must be your dream.
Shambles had to briefly step away.
Oh, sorry.
I think you have 3 people searching as well.
I will switch to treating wounds for the next 10 minutes, but
Yeah, absolutely.
apparently nobody's hurt but myself and Shambles, so if somebody could treat Kelso while I treat Shambles, that would be pleasant.
We'll wait for. We'll have Shambles do it.
I didn't
Yeah,
remember
use
who had
the best.
medicine.
You said you wanted to treat Shambles.
Yeah. Like I can always battle medicine myself and Kelso separately to help out, but he is ward medic. Level 2 ward medic?
And while you are sitting there, Shirk, you can you notice the door. Any of you can make one of these checks on the door. Well, I'm sorry,
I'm back.
Shark or Sanguinius.
Yeah.
Medic dedication, cannon clutch.
What are we rolling for?
Just checking out the door. But you were treating wounds at the time. I just had you do Kelso and Varen.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Sanguinius, you know that this door should be locked. There should actually be a chain around it, but it looks like the door's been opened. Not only that, but acid was used to destroy the locking mechanism. And the damage probably happened maybe within a week or two.
Hmm. Maybe there will be people to eat down here.
Good.
Alright, well. Go in. It's obviously not locked right now.
Encouraged by Sanguinius's words of there being possible flesh, I go through the door.
Should be able to, does it let you click the door?
Yeah, it does. Here.
Yeah. we just keep
The very first thing you notice is this statue here. It looks like a woman in fear.
Ooh. She should be. She's a living human.
Oh, I should get Medusa'd.
Yeah.
I definitely got
Those checks
Medusa.
to
I
look
just
at.
don't know if I know in character.
Dang. Medusa?
Like she has a sack running from the vault and everything.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
definitely an intruder.
A thief.
Yeah, you can tell that
Appears to
this
be a unicorn.
it definitely was a living person. Not only that, you notice that on the back of her cloak is the same hand symbol with the missing finger around it.
The Red Hood
Ooh.
Gang.
Yep. Okay.
Well, I succeeded at least.
Sanguinius, you know too, as well as there's one of the traps. There was a hidden switch somewhere along the wall that would disable it or reactivate it.
Okay. Can I tell by looking at it if it's active or not?
It looks like it is active.
Okay, then I'll call out to stand back, and I'm gonna flip it just in case it does set something off.
Yeah, and with the click, it sounds like the one, at least one of the traps is disabled, but you do know that there are quite a few others.
Okay.
But you're not quite sure because your boss didn't always tell you. The other thing you find is
Right.
the shark is searching around. There's a piece of paper with magical writing on it.
Damn, I wish I could read.
Was that medicine check I did? Was that for the statue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I learn about it again?
It really was a living person at one point. And they also have on their hood is that hand symbol.
So it was a living person. Okay.
Yep.
How can I pick this up?
You should be able to just drag it into one of your inventories. Is it not letting you?
Yeah, it's not dragging. I don't know if I'm doing it wrong.
That seemed to work. Let's put it in the stash.
And did you just
Yeah.
get that trap disabled?
Yeah, it seemed to stabilize at least one of them. There'll be more.
Yeah, Bork's been giving me hints that there's going to be a lot of traps,
Mm-hmm.
and how I didn't take Trap Finder, and how we're going to get people killed because of it.
Mostly you. You guys just in shambles ahead.
Does can we read the scroll?
Yeah, you can take 10 minutes to try to identify it if that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah. I would.
So attempting to do it would need one of those checks.
Mm. Can't really help.
It doesn't look like anyone knows what this is. Definitely magical in nature.
All right, wow.
Sanguinius knows that this is a vitality type spell. Very illegal. Should not be here.
Yeah, I report that to the cops.
Ooh.
And then when you do it, I'll call you a snitch.
During the 10 minutes, while you're all trying to investigate that, the switch clicks back on for the trap.
Oh shit.
Um, as the one closest to the switch, I go back over to hit it.
Yeah, you can do that.
So we have about 10 minutes then.
It was like right here, right?
Yeah, you begin
Yeah,
to hear
it was just
ticking down again.
All right, well let's pick one of these doors and get out of here.
Still think we should save the statue. I think it's just like a flesh to stone curse or some shit. We could like save her.
Maybe. We'll see.
They wanted someone alive.
True.
As you walk in here, the one thing you notice right away, and you're quite familiar with these. You're gonna have to carry these manually though, but they are ever-burning torches.
What do we need these for?
They're valuable.
Skulls.
Okay. Carry it manually. What do you mean? They can't go in the stash?
Nope, you're gonna have to carry these manually.
God.
I mean, I kind of.
If you guys had a bag of holding or something.
Okay. I'm not over.
Shark is impatient and also aware that we only have 10 minutes before the traps reactivate.
Only one of
So-
them. That doesn't disable all of them.
Let's get these torches so we can sell them.
Yeah, but if it reactivates, we have to walk back through it to
Yeah.
get out.
We only have 10 minutes till the one trap we know about reactivates. Don't worry, there are more. That I just heard.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's where we're at. So let's go.
They're a dumb trap on whoever activates 4 burning torches. Hey, get back in there, Sanguinus. Get back
What?
in there.
Shark, as you open this door, a blade
Next to you.
swings down.
Ooh.
Shark? Oh my god. Max die. You
As
die.
you guys see Shark go down. Not to massive damage.
Shark.
But yeah. I'm sure you guys will be able to use one of your potions to get him up.
Yeah, Shark, you motherfucker. I did have a potion, but I couldn't use it because Bork told me
There's a
that
potion on my body.
he said it was illegal. Okay.
You have oils of unlife on you.
Yeah, I take an oil of unlife from you, and yeah, we'll use that one. I feed it to you.
Go ahead and roll that healing.
It did. It's 3. It's above the oil.
Oh, there it is. As the shark
Right.
comes back.
Oof.
Door successfully opened. Mission
Yeah, I was gonna say, on the
accomplished.
plus side, the hallway's clear now.
Is the sickle
Yeah.
still hanging down?
This you
Shark.
hear the ticking sound of the scythe slowly starting
Oh,
to
shit.
go back up.
All right, let's
That's
get through
exactly
that
what
door.
I wanted.
You could, however, try to disable it with a thievery check and some thieves' tools.
Oh,
Mr.
I can
Thief.
do that.
Okay. I got a +8 to my roll. What do you got, Sanguinus?
Same.
Same. Okay, give yours. You're probably a little luckier than I am right now. Dude, I
what was
told
that?
you.
Oh, yeah. I knew about this one. You just opened it before you. I could say anything.
Yeah, you should have a circumstance bonus, honestly. 'Cause you knew that shit was there, dude.
Yeah. In fact, I'll show you if you step in through. You actually know where the lever is. You know a way to jam this thing shut. It's not going to activate again.
Sweet.
And here on the bookshelf are some cookbook collection.
Okay.
Good looking cookbook.
It'll sell for a bit.
You know your boss was a woman named Tigomont.
It's an unfortunate name.
She was quite obsessed with food.
Does Shark have? Can I not battle use medicine on him? Is he?
It'll take 10 minutes.
You need stitch flesh.
I do have it.
Okay. I also have it, so I will use. You have expert, so I will use my battle medicine now, and then you can use yours if we need it still.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Does that work? Because I don't like anybody walking around with 3 hit points.
Me either.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
You're basically dead as soon as combat starts.
And if you get hit by like another trap like that,
No, that's a failure.
uh,
I'm not going to hero point that. We have a medic.
Fuck. So can I not do anything to him because he's got immunity for an hour?
No, that was the battle medicine once per day immunity per
And
person.
that immunity is per person, so you can we can battle medicine as many people as we want as long as we haven't done it that day. You in particular can ignore your own battle medicine immunity once per day.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep, treat wounds is the 10-minute one, and battle medicine is the, I guess, 6-second one.
2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds. That makes sense.
Okay, I'm an expert, so I'm gonna send it.
You doing battle medicine or treat wounds?
God, treat wounds.
uh,
What the
10
fuck?
minutes goes by, and you hear tick, 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 tick as another trap begins to.
Wait, we're doing treat wounds?
You could try doing a battle medicine too.
I can? Okay.
Just make sure you swap it over to battle medicine.
It's like the macro does not do that. It's
I
only
can
when
give
you're
you one
in
of my,
an encounter generally.
Oh, it doesn't let you do that.
It doesn't let you like.
I'll give him.
Shambles did it because
I'll
he's
give you one of my
goated,
potions.
I guess.
I've got 2 on me, so I'll.
I've got 2 more potions I can chug.
This is insane, dude.
Oh, you can have one of mine. You
Pathfinder.
use one of yours. That way, you still have one.
I just can't get these
not
scissors
good.
to sew, man.
I swear I think what was the name of the guy? His flesh was just too succulent. Shark became too healthy after eating it. We can't stick
Dr.
his
Mott.
flesh anymore.
Well, Shark, at least you got 7 HP now. You know what they say, better than nothing.
I mean,
Then,
it is the only the last HP that matters, but I would argue that the 6 before it kind of matter too.
No, I'm giving you one of my my potions too. How do I do that? Do I just use it and then he
Yep.
uses the heal?
Yeah, and
I
while
make
you're all
that
sitting in
perception
there,
check.
yeah, anyone that was been sitting in there, obviously Kelso included.
There you go. Cool. Well, it's better than 3.
Yeah.
Sanguinius didn't even know about this. There is a hidden door right here.
Ooh.
Sanguinius, you didn't notice, but we noticed something. We're pretty good at noticing if you haven't noticed. I'm not going in there. I'm scared.
I'm not feeling very well.
I step behind
Yeah,
you, and then
I mean,
Shambles immediately had
I'll
buyer's
be the
remorse.
I'll kind of like peek through, at least, like
Hatterack, give
very
it.
cautiously.
I'll.
I'm stealthy going in.
You look over at the desk.
Oh
It
shit!
is
Oh,
a goblet
oh
of
yeah.
the freshest, warmest blood. You can't resist it.
Oh,
Go ahead
crap.
and roll that will save.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Are you possessing of a hero point?
Oh, you're right.
Do you want to
Yeah,
burn
A
it?
two wasn't a two wasn't a
yeah.
critical failure. That means an 11 might
Oh, that's
succeed.
true. That's true. Yeah,
It's
I'll
a
save
coin
it then.
flip on if you.
Yeah. Oh, I'll keep it. Because that definitely does not look like blood. It's gonna be bad.
I'm going to give Varen a hero point for impressing Ortigar.
Some sort of Shuriken star.
Hmm.
You letting the failure stand?
Yeah.
You walk over and you begin to drink the blood. It is absolutely succulent. As
Oh boy.
the food looks delicious too. The food is so tasty that you begin chewing on it, and you don't realize that it is absolutely tearing your mouth open.
Oh.
What the fuck? Man?
Shark, as you walk in and take a look at the desk as well, you see the most succulent, fresh slabs of meat.
Shark, you're gonna die!
You have to make that will save.
Oh my god, dude, this bank sucks ass.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
I have expert toggled on. Do I actually have expert for this?
Yeah, you do have expert. You are expert in will.
Oh my. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a 1.
I saw the 3.
You are not tempted by the food, as you guys will enter into an encounter.
Oh my
Ugh.
fucking god, dude. Hey, Bloodmouth. How does it taste?
Yeah. Oh, it's great. I love it. I want more.
Shit, dude, that was insane.
Are we rolling initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we begin, and you see the ghostly image of a woman sitting there with food on a plate. Sanguinius, you would recognize this as your former boss, Tigglemut. She does not seem to be alive.
Does she look ghostly?
Quite ghostly. And being a follower of Urgathoa, you know of haunts like this. You could try to say a prayer to Urgathoa to put the haunt to temporarily rest. or use 2 actions to do occultism to try to commune with the spirit and convince her to permanently pass on. Those will be 2 actions.
Huh.
Baller. What the fuck?
You say a prayer to Urgathoa, but it is not enough. You have 1 action remaining.
Fuck, bro.
Haunts untrained.
Oh my god, Warwick!
All right, turns over.
I mean, it wasn't his cup of blood. That's all I'm saying.
Rat.
The haunt opens its eyes, looks at Sanguinius, and says, "You were never employee of the month." As paper, dust, and everything begins to batter the room, you'll need to make this. Just Sanguinius, I'm sorry. Sanguinius will need to make that reflex save.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well.
Rip in pieces, ripperoni.
Yep.
you guys see
Let's get battered.
Sanguinius drop down. But that is all it does as we go to shambles.
All right, let's make that. Make that religion check. I can make it right.
It's 2 actions to do that. To try to disable.
God damn it. God damn it.
That is a failure.
Mm.
As we go to Varen.
We're hecky.
Okay, I can do this. First action, stride. I won't get in the act together because exposing your Eidolon to a haunt is a surefire way to just murder yourself.
Yeah.
Should I battle medicine Sanguinius or should I disable the haunt? I am trained, but shit's
Probably
hard.
disable, right? Because it's a big AoE that goes off, so it'll probably just.
Yeah, that's right. I did forget you do have to be trained in one of those. Sorry, Shark. I'm giving you a hero point for that.
You do fail to. You fail. Sorry, you failed to the death save, not crit failed. So you're dying 1.
Yep, dying 1.
Okay, then I will use my last 2 actions to attempt to disable the device
Using religion, I'm guessing.
using religion.
There's the check. Well, Urgathoa is not your deity. I don't think it is, right?
Kind of agnostic and afraid of all of them. Because I was a Chayek before I realized they didn't like zombies.
I'm back.
You know.
You're familiar enough with Urgathoa to know you say a prayer to her. And Tigelmot begins to fade. You know that this is not a permanent solution, but you at least have an hour or so before she reappears.
Long enough to do this.
You'll get 80 XP for that haunt.
I don't know a DC. What is the DC for stabilize? I have never used that action before.
I want to say it is the dying.
Dying condition plus 10, so it's 11.
Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense.
Yeah, 10 plus the creature's dying condition. That's what I thought it was.
That's
Did,
for. I know that is for death saves. I don't know if that is for stabilize.
But that is more than enough to stabilize them. Are you taking 10 minutes to do that, or are you doing a battle medicine?
I
If you take 10 minutes at minute 9 and 54 seconds, it may reactivate the haunt, and you might not complete the healing.
okay.
You know that this haunt's down for at least an hour.
Yeah, he said an hour.
Fantastic. That is information I love to have.
Yeah, so it'll be a normal heal, no battle medicine.
Okay, I will heal Shark during that time.
And I'll battle medicine you now.
She always was a bitch.
She fired you.
Yeah, she was a terrible boss.
I crit you. Yippee!
Oh no! Wait, Shark's been treat wounds in the last hour.
You.
That is.
Yes.
I think we had to reverse it. I think I'm still immune to yours,
Oh.
but not Shambles's. It says.
It's
Unless it,
treat wounds. Treat wounds is universal. Battle medicine
Oh,
is
okay.
not. So it's a very weird dichotomy.
Yeah,
I think we've both used battle medicine on you, and you are treat wounds immune for the next 40 minutes.
Yeah. You can wait the
You
hour.
are in not the most survivable spot. I must admit.
we
Yeah.
don't want to wait the hour here.
Yeah, so he will not be able to take that healing.
Sanguinus won't?
You already did
Sanguinus.
Sanguinus.
Sanguinus will. Shark, I failed anyways, but notably Shambles can't do it either.
No,
Shambles, you did Sanguinius for 9, and
Yeah.
you can't do it again for an hour.
even for battle medicine?
Oh, you're doing battle medicine?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I did, so I double healed and
yeah.
then I battle medicine for 16. Okay.
So he is
Ooh.
battle medicine immune from you for a day. But you have your once a day override, so.
So
But
I can
yeah.
override him once a day on that with my...
You can override one person once per day.
Fuck, okay.
You cannot override everybody once per day. It is very
Selective.
Medic is good. It is not that good. You got expert in medicine.
I'll override it once on Shark here and try to get him with battle med or
That will be your once a day override. It's done after that.
Maybe save it for emergency.
dude, this is an emergency.
Well, the very next trap might just down someone too. So
Okay.
he's at least not dying right now.
Degrees of emergency, I guess.
I don't know.
Do
It
we
is
have-
an emergency, but it could be worse, I guess is kind of the distinction.
Yeah.
But you can see on her corpse there's
Oh yeah.
some
Yeah,
items.
like what's stuff over here?
why didn't you give us a potion to heal? You couldn't do that?
Small silver key though.
I personally blame all my problems on the GM. Tends to help
And
a lot.
you see some things written on the desk. A few letters and a weird star knife.
With the shuttering of Great Urge Bank, your position with the Tax Collectors Union is hereby terminated. Besides, I know you've been working with the Celebrants for years, you traitorous filth. You probably orchestrated all this yourself. Remember, the tax collectors always come calling. Watch your back. VQ.
See, she was awful.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what I was clicking.
Yeah, it would take 10 minutes to identify that if anyone
I do
wanted
not
to.
want to do that.
I can read words. I don't want to identify. He's not in the haunt room.
Yeah, and Sanguinius, just to give you a little background, you know your boss was attempting to join the Celebrant faction.
Mm. Okay.
May I suggest that Kelso opens this next door?
Kelso will mutter coward and necrol, and then they approach the door. Sorry, it's the only language he speaks. I would like to open the door.
Yeah, go ahead and
We're ready.
open the door.
Ooh.
he has dark vision. He will pull back in kind of a ponderous voice. He doesn't like talking, but he can. Body.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, a lot of you can't see. I assume you had light, right?
I genuinely didn't know we needed it, so I can cast it, but I haven't been.
There were a bunch of torches
Yeah,
back there. I didn't pick one
I've
up
got
because I have dark vision.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
have.
poor Shambles can't see anything.
Shambles. That's no good. You should.
Wait, yeah, didn't
The
we get
fact
one of
that the
those
fact that skeletons can't
ever-glowing
get dark
skulls?
vision is still
Yeah.
astounding to me.
Um,
But I have the light cantrip. I will cast on you specifically.
Well,
Okay.
don't we have those skulls, right?
Yeah, but I'd rather
Yeah,
not. I'd rather have a hand free.
You can't
Like yeah,
just
like
hook it on your
it's
belt
it's
or
just it's
something?
just an orb of light that floats around for 30 for I think 20 feet at this level. You have bright light.
yeah. One thing you notice is there's looks like another body smeared against the floor.
I'm not checking it. It's trapped. I can tell.
Yeah.
I am rolling the perception checks too in secret for those that are searching.
Yeah, I mean the body might not be trapped, but I definitely agree it's near a trap. So
Mhm.
I am
So
going to
the
stay away from it as well.
The body is
Maybe this
fallen
big.
towards the center of the room from the wall,
Yeah.
so the trap would be coming from most likely the wall towards his feet.
Not only that, but Shark, you smell that there is rotting flesh in here. There's something else in here with you.
This big square is weird.
Yeah, it
It's,
is.
It looks like the blood stops at like the crevice.
Can I
too.
kind of like
So
peer my head
it moves.
around this corner without really stepping out?
Is that a cloak?
I think it's
Yeah.
too late.
Is
What is that?
the bank guard. Its steam begins to kind of its head seems to be a bit steaming. We will once again enter combat.
Mer.
As Varen will kick us off once again.
All right. I have Share Senses. Is that a passive? Or can I send Kelso after the zombie without seeing it?
Yeah, so Kelso can
Kelso
see it.
can see it. I can
Yeah.
order him to attack, and he can spend his actions doing so.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can still act together. The way I kind of do it is if one of you can see it, you can both see it.
Yeah, like at least both aware of it. Okay. Shambles, I would love to do so. However, comma, you are at the bottom of initiative.
I know.
Okay. Kelso will walk forward and give him a hug. So it'll be act together, stride, stride. Kelso will move first. If that triggers anything, please let me know. But otherwise,
Nope.
I will step here.
Put your pinky toe right there on that corner.
I believe he did cross over it. If that does something.
Nope.
That is 2 actions left. We will extend boost. Boost Eidolon. It is a DC 16 religion check. I will. Will grapple this guy.
Wow.
And it will begin its turn. Now, I do count your undead Eidolon as being undead. But it is just going to try to break out.
I mean, it is natural to do so. He takes a circumstance bonus to any normal undead immunities, so he's better at them. Just still going to get crit by this punch.
No, that was just the unarmed
It's
attack it was
escape.
using to
The
break
unarmed
free.
attack of escape, yes. But it can stride.
And then it will throw a punch at you. Actually, no, it won't. It will begin striding over. You see it look at Sanguinius like it wants to hit him, but then something keeps it from not wanting to do that, as it instead will throw a punch at you. At Map.
It knows how to fight summoners. Would you like to apply damage, or would you like me to?
I'll apply
Just
it.
just in general.
I'm a control freak, I guess.
Well, I am diagnosed OCD, so if anyone's a control freak, but do you?
Yeah, if you want to, that's fine.
No, I don't need to. Sorry, I'm just saying. I understand the need to know damage in your own game, so feel free to.
Yeah, I'll do it then. And then that's all its turns as we go to Sanguinius.
All right, well, we do a wolf stance, and I'm guessing, is it because like I used to be an employee? He's like, oh,
Yeah.
still have security clearance
It might
a
be
little
going
bit or
after
something.
only the living.
Oh,
Also that.
good.
So go here.
Shark smarter than we give him credit for.
You could get flanking through a diagonal line if you.
Yeah, but I don't want to touch that
Come
square.
on, what's the matter, coward?
Yeah, no. Now this way Shark can get flanking next turn.
It's called Foursquare. There's 4 squares in here. And you can claim your first square.
Yeah. That's how that works. Oh.
Hey,
an
think
18
of it like
for a
this. You got those low rolls out of the way, because that would have been bad rolls on a trap.
Well.
No, I think that was 3 because you entered stance,
Oh, what?
moved, and then yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
We go 2
Yeah,
Shark.
doesn't matter anyways.
Kill him, Shark.
Now, Shark, if you want, you can take a free action to stick your tongue out at Shambles for taking that flanking spot.
Wait, what flanking spot?
You fuck.
You took the only off. Oh, he can get an off guard with me, but it is hysterical to be
I can back out.
No, it's okay. Do what you need.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage as you sink your jaws right into this thing.
I do stick my tongue out though.
And you have 1 action left.
Oh, dude, that was on a 20, and that rolled off. Freaking Bork.
We go to Shambles.
Alright, I want to use Undead Empathy and make an impression on him.
So, make an impression is an out of combat thing. This thing just looks at you and says, kill all intruders.
It is Make an impression does require a minute of conversation. Rules is written.
Okay. Well, I'll tumble. No, I won't tumble. I'll faint.
You're gonna have to get
You could-
into melee
you
distance
could
to do
just-
so.
If you want
You
to, you
just
can
fall
move
over?
there, and we could flank in the corners.
I am not moving here. I'm not going to turn into bone meal.
Well, like the zombie did move over it, and you are equally undead as him.
Shit, dude. But I bet Bork got some bullshit where if you end your turn in that square, you're
No,
fucked.
if you're fearful of it, it's okay. I'm
I
just letting
am.
you know there is an option for off guard.
I am fearful, and I bet Bork is.
Sanguinius, because Sanguinius works here, I'll let you know. Sanguinius will tell you that's actually the elevator down into the vault.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I guess I'm going down the elevator before everybody else. Okay. I'll
Like the idea that an elevator triggers when you get on it, it makes it a very bad elevator. I must admit, especially in a bank. Jesus Christ.
want to stab. Okay, was that all 3 actions, or do I have another one?
You move there. When you move there, I think that was what, 1 action to get there.
One stride, that
Yeah.
was 25 feet.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have 1 more.
I'll send it. Dang it.
And as you end your turn on the elevator, you hear the soft clicking sounds, and you think to yourself, "Wow, the Builder League can do some great architecture."
I thought it was gonna just start sending me down.
However, Varen, as your turn begins, this thing says, "Living creature," as it looks you dead in the eyes. You're going to need to make that.
The fact
Fortitude
that
save.
Taxi's not here, I feel singled out.
I tried
Yeah.
to talk sense into it.
I'm just kidding. It's hysterical. I mean, if ever I was going to feel singled out for feeling living, it should be in Geb.
You stare right back at this thing, and you don't even flinch.
Yeah, he's not that scary.
All right. We got this. We will act together to step and stride. Kelso will use the second action to bite this guy as hard as zombily possible.
A hit because of the off guard.
Boost Eidolon is still extended, so this will be 1d8 plus 6. Max damage.
Max damage. This thing is not looking very good as it's beginning to fall apart.
Okay, then we will. Shambles goes last. I won't worry about his flanking. Kelso will claw at the guard. That is a miss. And you said the elevator's not going anywhere?
It's not going anywhere.
Fantastic. That'll be the end of my turn.
Sanguinius actually knows you need to touch the key to a physical part of the elevator to get it to move.
Okay.
This thing, however, it's almost single-mindedly focusing on you, Varen. As somehow it almost seems to know that you are alive.
Life sense at level 2 is wild.
As, it will
That's
reach
very
out
cool.
and punch you. And it will follow up with a action to grab you. As
Fall
you're
prone,
able
idiot.
to slip through its grasp as this thing slips and falls, and it spends its last action standing up.
Okay. I would like to probably not very dexterous, right? So probably a trip, get him back down on his ass.
I mean,
Well, he's almost dead too.
Or oh,
Yeah, just
I didn't.
bong him.
I missed how much damage you guys are.
Kelso
Yeah, I'll
Kelso
just-
rolled 14
God, I
in his,
hope we
in
get
his
down
defense.
all-
That is
all
half
our
of my
turns.
health. I don't know how much it is of his.
Hitting because of the.
Ah.
Go ahead and roll that damage, and it should do the stunning blows in there as well.
So AC is 20.
Yeah.
You
Done
hit him
one.
so hard, he is stunned one.
Sweet. Then the final send. Ah. Then I don't know. You're right. I ran out of stuff to do.
You can always map 10 again.
How
Well, I
on
guess it would
earth
be
did
map
you get a
8.
weapon potency? That is wild.
Oh, I can do the map 8 again.
They did find some in the manor, and then they
Okay,
transferred
because I was like 17. I got 17 gold, and I still had some left. I don't think those are that cheap. That's great that we have those. The monk having weapon potency sounds fan-fucking-tastic.
We go to Shark. Yeah, they had the benefit of, I think Shambles and Sanguinius took the 2 that they did end up finding. I think one was from the scythe and one was from something they found in the manor.
Yeah.
This thing is still barely standing.
So currently, can you attack diagonally? Can Shambles hit from there, or do I need to move?
Shambles can hit from there.
Shambles can hit from there, but he won't be flanking. So if
Yeah.
you want to move one to the right instead of doing a map 10 attack,
Yeah,
that
I'll
might
do
be
that.
helpful.
Thank you. All right. Idiot. Kill steal. You hear Shambles gleefully shout. 8.
This is what it's
Hit
like
because
to
of
be
the
in a
flank.
WoW raid.
Or the off guard. On a stab.
The thing's stunned, not even looking in your direction. You slip the rapier right into the back of its skull, and it drops prone.
I could spell that thing right. It was like a zombie.
Yeah, it's you can always do a recall knowledge check on it, see if you know what it is.
Oh, it's all right. I'm gonna, even if it's not, I'll try to eat it.
Dark does seem like the type of character to eat first and ask questions later.
Might advance it another minute just to get that off. But on the body here, you notice another red cloak with that design in it, with the missing finger. On the body, you notice a few other things. These are pretty common, so you would know. An acid flask, and also a dark vision elixir lesser. Gives you dark vision for 10 minutes.
Shambles, I'm not trying to sound insensitive, but can you drink things?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of goes into my calcified bones, like it absorbs.
Have you guys seen the old The Last Unicorn movie?
Yeah.
Weird.
The guy that
Yes.
like drinks the wine. That's what happens.
Now, the acid flask does splash damage, but you would get your sneak attack on it if it were off guard.
It is a ranged attack. And
While you guys are examining this corpse, I'm also eating it.
I can wield it.
Yeah, you can. You'll need an action to pull it out if you're not holding it, and then an action to throw it. But 20 feet, yeah.
or you could hold it. You have a rapier, right?
Yeah.
Hold it, wait for somebody to grapple him, throw it. Do sneak attack. Profit?
I'm ready
Question
to
mark?
go. So do you
Sneak
need
attack.
medicine check?
I have double the targets for treat wounds as well as battle medicine. So if you could do something to myself here, that would be pleasant.
Mhm.
Didn't appear to like the living, and Hexy wasn't here to take any of the aggro. And with Ward Medic, you can treat wounds both of us,
Yeah, you can do both at the same time.
which is hysterical.
Okay, I do both.
So, yeah. So
we gain
that's
18 health. That's
Yeah.
29, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm good now.
it's the one benefit of having to take AoEs twice.
Well, I mean, yeah,
basically.
I die to fireballs. This is the trade-off. But goddamn, can I battle medicines, people?
That will
Did we
advance the 10 minutes.
did we shut the door behind us?
Yeah, it looks like it's shut.
Okay.
It's like
Who would like to lead with their face?
You can always. It seems to be safe in here if you wanted to try to wait the full hour for the treat wounds to fall off of Shark. Actually, it'd
That's
only be
only
another
30
40
minutes,
minutes. Yeah, 40 minutes.
All right, that seems like a decent idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Some of the treat wounds would fall off as you hear a ticking sound. As it sounds like the one trap that you know of, Sanguinius, the one that you armed earlier, is fully armed again. I'm sorry, the one that you hit the switch on.
Right.
And you have ward medic, so you can actually do both of them. Which I assume is probably what
Yeah.
you want to do.
Sweet.
You could take the full hour if you wanted to double that to 16. But I don't know if you want to do that or not. Because he
Let's
has a
do
lot
it.
of HP.
Let's do it.
As long as we're safe, it seems probably worth it.
Yeah, you'll get another 8. As you are sitting in here waiting, you do hear a humming sound from over here, which is, would be the kitchen.
Sure, that's gonna be lovely.
The kitchen, you say? Can I smell anything?
You can't smell anything.
Did we take the stuff off this body? Yeah.
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah,
you can't smell
I did.
anything? Like, not even that there's something humming?
Yeah, you don't smell anything. Not through the door.
I'd like to press my ear against the door and see if I can hear any better.
Oh yeah, you can definitely hear. It's like someone's humming and listing off recipe ingredients, and sounds
But
like
you can't
they're.
smell her through the door. Would he normally be able to do that?
Yeah, normally you would be able to smell if there was something rotting or some kind of living creature putting off an odor. Undead as well, putting off an odor.
Maybe it's a ghost.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm
Maybe we go to
happy
the
to go
next
first.
door.
If you want? She looks like the next door just goes.
Do you
I
smell
like
a
all the
trap?
doors on the right just go where we've been before.
Yeah, we only got this one here.
Yeah, I mean by the next door, I mean the next
Yeah.
one that
Yeah. But
was so more useful.
I thought that might also be the kitchen.
yeah, true. Might be a big kitchen. I say let's do it. Let's go in this one.
I mean, I think we
Okay.
could smash that door.
Fuck it.
Do you want to force it open?
Yeah, I'm gonna Kool-Aid man.
Oh, the rogue should be in front of me and
Do I have to make a check for that?
Yep, it's under your basic action macro. Should be a force open thing. Now, normally you would need a crowbar as well. I'll let it pass this time with no penalty. Just
I
one of the
bet
weird rules quirk.
if you go to twist that handle, it's gonna like.
Oh no!
Mm.
Have you never like kicked out a door?
Yeah, you wrench the
Crap.
door, but it is well locked.
Kelso
Can
will
I?
attempt?
Can I? Yeah. Can I also try
Yeah,
that?
Kelso can definitely attempt. We'll do Kelso first. No, Kelso tries, or I'm sorry, Sanguinius tries, but he's
Yeah.
not able to wrench it either.
And have you guys never like strong-armed robbery to place?
Apparently not.
Okay, I really want to say Kelso has, but I'm going to wait for the roll first.
Big words from the guy standing in the back. Shambles.
Shut up! I know. I'm
Kelso's
talking.
able to wrench it open. And
Kelso
as
will
you
just
do,
fall into the door with enough force to open it.
you see
And
this.
enter first as he is the Eidolon.
You see
Called
this
it.
ghostly woman. In fact, you recognize her, Sanguinius. This was a
Ah.
living elf woman at a time. Her name was Eilina. Ah, is that you, Sanguinius? Lunch will be served soon.
Oh, great. What are we having?
The usual, Tigelmat loves her spiced bread. I'm just baking it now. As you see her move back and forth, but obviously there's nothing moving.
How long have you been here?
I just started the shift off earlier today.
Okay.
Busy, busy, busy.
What you want, Shambles?
Ask her if she knows if there's a trap in this room.
Yeah. Do you remember really any of the traps throughout the place? Do you remember where they all are? It's been a while for me. I'm a little fuzzy on them.
Oh, you remember the scythe blade in the doorway?
Oh,
Get
yes,
over here.
yes.
But there's two of them. This one,
Oh.
that's all I remember. And then, of course,
okay.
our guard. I don't go down in the
Yes.
vaults. I don't know. There was those
Okay.
weird customers earlier in the red hoods. They came in here and slammed the door shut and locked it.
Oh yeah, those guys are
Oh.
weird.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
Said they were looking for something. I don't know.
Well, the bank's been closed for a minute.
How many guys in red hoods were there?
Yeah.
I think there was at least 7 or 8.
Sounds yummy.
What do you mean the bank's been closed? The shift just started. Not that long ago. 3 hours ago.
Oh, you just noticed the lights were off.
Yeah, it
Who are these? Are these customers?
they're potential employees. They're coming here for an interview, and I'm just kind of showing them around.
You always were Employee of the Month.
I know.
Tell her we met with the manager.
Nope.
Yeah. We already met with the manager, and so yeah, now we're just doing the tour, and yeah, I just wanted to get a reminder on the trap, so it didn't lead him into one.
Give me a blind deception check, Sanguinius.
Sanguinius, you were already told that you were never Employee of the Month. It's a trap.
She just looks at you funny and laughs and says, you were always a jokester. Now, Shark, you do see some fancy-looking cookware that could be sold with an exquisite wooden box that is a treasure sitting over here.
My vote is to leave. There's a disturbing lack of things to eat in this kitchen.
I do find myself agreeing.
She says, well, lunch will be ready soon, so
Maybe we should.
don't venture too far.
Maybe we should get some of that exquisite wooden box and that ladle. What do you guys think?
That might anger her though.
Yeah,
Ask her.
if we're going to do it, I'd like
Because
to do it after we check out the
Her
vault.
art isn't very happy, you know.
Let's come back after we do everything else if we want that treasure.
Yeah.
Ask her if it's okay if
yeah.
you borrow it for like a minute.
You do that.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I
stay
would
out
rather
here.
people with diplomacy make requests, but
Yeah.
I'd rather we do the vault before talking to the ghost.
Oh, you know what? While we're here, I'll ask about that stuff that we want. You know, friend.
God damn it.
What?
Yeah, here we go.
Would you like to try and make an impression on her?
Yeah, I'd like to make an impression. Do you have a link for me? You want me to?
Yeah, I'm
Here you
out in
go.
the hallway.
You can target her
I've
and try and
left.
make an impression.
That is an
I'm not
exploration. Kelso is going to back away and leave you to this.
there.
Yeah,
Oh
fine.
no! Critical failure.
Can I already roll that?
Yeah.
Okay, I bring back time.
She says, oh, those are my goodies. I'm baking you something nice. Don't touch them.
Okay, I won't touch them.
Can I just like call through like good meeting you and then like slam the door since Shambles is standing outside? Just like
Absolutely.
I will do that.
And you continue to hear her humming away.
If Shambles tries to open the door again, I would like to grapple with him.
Guys, I think she was really nice. Like, I think she was digging us, you know?
Yeah, she was. That's why we're not going to steal from her.
She
No.
wasn't mad. I would ask what you think the difference is between not mad and really nice.
she was just super nice.
Sanguinius knows that there is an armory down here as well.
Oh.
Oh,
Well,
I
yeah.
guess we can check it out
Yeah,
before you.
yeah. I definitely suggest we at least poke our head in there.
Well, get in here. I'm.
Can I smell anything through the door?
You do not smell anything.
Can we hear anything coming through the door?
Give me a perception check. Blind.
And would I also know if it would be trapped or anything? Like, I imagine an employee know about that for the armory.
You know that it was usually locked up, but Shark, you don't hear anything and you don't smell anything. And looking underneath, it doesn't seem like there's any type of movement in there.
Okay. Well.
All right, get in there.
Yeah. She locked the door.
Give every chance to move in, but yeah, it's a bunch of empty armor and weapon racks that line the walls of the room.
Mhm.
There is also a heavy oak cabinet. You know this was Tigelmot's cabinet, and I believe you did pull a key off of her.
Yeah. Let's try it.
I'm
I think I have the key, so I'll try the key in the door.
I'm just gonna move Shark over. Yeah, you will see quite a few things in there: an unusual scroll, an unusual object, a silvered scimitar, and a chain shirt, along with some gold pieces.
Mm.
I'll put the gold pieces in the stash so it gets distributed fairly later.
I picked up some cursed items.
Keep an eye on Shambles.
I'd like to try to identify these.
It'll be 10 minutes. Which one would you like to do first?
You know what? Let's identify them when we leave this place. This place gives me the creeps. I say bye, nice lady.
Was the door to the vault up here?
Yeah, it's the elevator.
Yep, the elevator is right over here.
Oops.
And yeah, you just touching the key, even though it doesn't look like you'd fit, you can all kind of cram on there to get down there. Touching the key to the vault elevator it'll begin to sink. Will you be going down?
Yeah, I guess we can't go up.
Yeah.
Get down.
Let's go. I'm down.
It goes down just a bit as the door slides away and a staircase lays in front of you.
Let's go down.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I just had to set something up.
We're trying to rush you.
I'm
I'd get
I'm gonna
Hexy out of there.
be sniffing on my way down though to see if I can smell anything interesting.
Here, back in 1 sec.
And yeah, as you guys enter down into the vaults. Oh, I had 2 Varens.
Just realizing that.
Now immediately you know that there is a viewing vault right here, but it seems to be locked, but anyone with the Thieves Kit would be able to try to pick it open to view into the next room.
Yeah. Ugh.
Wasn't a critical failure, you could always try again.
Oh. Okay. That's better.
Now, Sanguinius, you know that this is like the security checkpoint. And I'm going to move you over just so you can see what's in the next room. You can describe it to everyone else. As it looks
Ooh.
like the person is
Yeah.
wearing a red cloak as well.
So another dead.
The red cloak. Yeah.
Yeah, another one dead, and it looks like he died near the door, then got like dragged up here, and there's also a door up there.
You see a scythe blade right here as well
yeah,
that is
yeah.
broken as it looked like it cleaved him in two. But the blade itself is on the
Oh, it
ground
is a
now.
tube. Yeah, I want to zoom in. Dang. Yeah. Yeah, so he's cut in half.
Can we investigate what? Oh, there's the trap. Okay.
Yeah, it's right here.
Looks like the trap has been broken.
Cool.
Now, you did not get very many opportunities to come down here, Sanguinius. This is where all the good stuff was kept. But you have
Right.
heard a lot of plunderers have made their way down here and taken what little remained. But that person, too, is wearing a red cloak with the hand symbol on the back.
Shambles gutturally says, "Man, he got fucked up, didn't he?"
Yes, he did.
Um,
Is it a he?
Shark, are you hungry?
Looks like it.
I look up with my mouth full.
The body looks like it might be a week or two old.
Oh, so it's
Guessing
pretty
that doesn't
smelling
stop
pretty
him.
bad.
Yeah.
15-day rule? Question mark.
Yeah.
Like a Komodo dragon, right? Yeah.
Now,
Big hallway in here.
you immediately, before you go too far,
Hmm.
you hear something.
I know that language. Does my zombie?
I can't remember. I'm not sure.
No, we both know Necrol, so that's it. It's not Necrol, I don't know. Necrol, Common, or Fey.
You hear that shouting, and it's kind of coming from this room. Oh, there's one person who can speak it, but they're not here.
Dude, zombie. Yep.
Well,
Okay,
Necrol is
so
the language of the dead.
It's an evil Fey. I mean, assuming it's Aklo.
Should we open this door?
Mhm. I think we should go where the sound is coming from.
This could be Talden. That's hysterical.
The language is so weird. It almost sounds like wind chimes.
I just hear wind chimes.
Hmm.
But there's no wind.
What does it smell like?
Okay, Synchronous, go to that door right there. Right there.
I think we can all go together.
Okay, I'll move. When you step with your right foot, I step with my right foot, okay? Psych!
Yeah, I was like I was hovering my foot before I took my step to see if you were even gonna do it.
I moved my right foot back.
Yeah, as you guys step in here, you notice right away the statues in both corners
Oh,
begin
shit.
to
Those are golems.
come alive.
Oh no, dude, they're like immune to magic.
Oh, they're like
Just thank God that it wasn't like poison dart firers. I thought we were
Above
about to just take a
table,
million
pre-master
damage.
golems are a lot worse than remaster golems.
Yeah, the golems now aren't too bad.
Why does my initiative always suck ass?
Have you
Skill
thought
issue,
about maybe
question
just
mark?
rolling better?
No, I haven't.
Skill issue.
we
Everybody
tried
have
getting
scout?
good.
Everybody has
Shut up, shark. You can't roll either.
You can't even be the best at being worst.
Well, you can own that.
The one thing you notice right away is that these things, it's almost like they're kind of a bit slow. They haven't moved in a while. They had to kind of shake it off. And this one begins flying over where it's going to take a peck at you. As it hits you, and you do not take any bleed. But that is its turn as we go to Varen.
They're statues. What does it look like they're made out of?
Hard to say.
Maybe marble.
Some type of stone.
Yeah. Pretty intricate. All I know is if it can move, it can be proned.
Okay. Act together to extend. No, wait. How many focus points do I have? I think that was. I have it. No, I refocused when we did treat wounds.
Yep.
Hello. So we will extend boost Eidolon. That is a DC 16 religion check, followed by a boost Eidolon of varying degrees.
That will be a success.
Subtract my focus point. The act together will be to step there.
And I'll find a way to automate that for the future.
Yeah, I can do so. I'm in a JavaScript class at the moment, so I wouldn't mind doing it. I just didn't have it prepared for this because I am so used to Bard macros.
Yeah, I completely forgot about Boost Eidolon.
All right, then we bite the statue. 2 actions left. First bite.
That
Oh,
is a
20.
sharp bite.
It's actually a very dull bite, famously.
Oh, that's right. It is a very crunchy bite.
It's still a 26 damage bite. Hot damn.
It's hard to
20,
chew all the
20
way through the
damage.
statue.
Oh, it's bludgeoning, or perhaps physical, bludgeoning or physical. So let's check. With
Even on a crit. It's crazy.
Crits don't ignore resistance, but there are. Let's try the claws.
One thing we fought before when we crit it, it like got rid of its resistance, broke its armor or something.
Sorry,
That
that
will be a
wasn't
hit.
targeted.
That's
That'll be a
okay.
hit.
That is be a hit.
Okay, so we will check slashing with 1d6 plus 6.
Oh,
It will only take
Oh,
3
it's
damage.
resistance. It might be weak to piercing. I highly doubt it.
yeah, I'm highly doubt it too.
All right, that'll be all for us.
Gotta reload.
This
Step,
one too.
strike, and boost Eidolon. 4.
It's going to stretch its wings and fly over, and then it will just take a jaw strike at Shark.
There we go.
We'll go with Foundry that you are unaffected by bleed. But that is its turn as we go to Sanguinius.
Okay. Can I hit them around these corners?
They will have cover from you. I'll say standard cover,
Oh.
so it'll be +2 AC.
Okay. But I can move through teammates freely, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can move here if you need, and like.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. Just this way. That works. Target him, then we'll do the Wolf Stance. Fury Blues.
The one thing you all notice,
Yes.
sorry, having watched them both go, the statues themselves are still standing there. These almost seem to be like
Ah.
spiritual things that came out of it.
Weird.
Oh.
How big are they?
Medium sized.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna punch this one first, but okay, maybe we have to destroy those statues, I guess. I'm gonna do fists, I think. Well. Ooh.
Oh, go ahead and roll crit.
Yeah. Right.
So it'll take 15 damage. And it will also be stunned 1.
Sweet.
We go to Shambles.
All right. You hear me say, "Gonna stab," as I pull my rapier out or jab it forward. Yes. You hear me say, "Yippee!" as I barely nick it.
For max damage is somehow your rapier seems to connect with this, whereas Kelso had a lot of trouble, and your rapier is able to
I told you to
connect with
weak
it.
to piercing. You hear me say.
As you kind of see the spirit get sucked back into the statue.
Okay, I would like to recall knowledge on these things, maybe figure out what exactly that is.
Sure, go ahead and target it and hit recall. That will be a success, so I am going to add it to the bestiary. I don't think I've Varen, you've had experience with the Pathfinder bestiary, right?
So much.
Shark,
I
I don't
have-
think
I have
I've
been a
ever
recall
shown you.
knowledge bot in many a campaign.
So, Shark, if you go into Compendium Pack again,
Mm-hmm.
and you type in, I'm trying to remember what it is, bestiary.
Yep.
You should get bestiary tracking macros, like a whole section of it.
There's like a bestiary folder, but I opened it up and there's nothing in there.
It should look like that. I put it into Geb Gossip.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
There's an open bestiary macro. You can drag that to your bar. And this is kind of like a thing you guys can use to keep track of monsters.
Okay, I got it.
So, yeah, this is a granite vulture. This is a guardian beast. It is actually a fiend, unholy, and it's incorporeal. But what else would you like to know about it?
Why we think it might be a spirit thing coming out of a statue. The statue still stands.
So I'm going to just give you all of these. These are spirits bonded to the statue, and they will actually reconstitute themselves after some time. 2d4 days. And they also must remain within 60 feet of the statue.
Interesting.
But you have 1 action left.
I just looking. I will battle medicine myself.
All right.
Yippee! You hear Campbell's yippee as he mends the cracks in his bones.
You'll be battle medicine immune for the day. And that is your turn as we go to Shark. Fortunately, it only takes 1 damage. Oh, you hit it with your
That's not very
bludgeoning, not your
Yeah.
You did it. Yeah. Just so you know too, because that's agile, you get half your rage damage on it.
Oh, okay.
Do you have piercing?
Oh, I'll
I
give
don't
this to you
think
too
so.
because you did recall knowledge.
Oh, I do have piercing on my jaws.
They are
didn't realize
resistance to all damage, 3, except force or ghost touch or magical stings. And because you have the weapon potency rune, your weapon is magical. Same with Sanguinius.
Oh.
I have the weapon potency rune. Where do I have that from?
No, you do not. Sanguinius
Oh.
and Shambles have that.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't realize weapon potency runes made them did this.
Yep, they make weapons considered magical. But you still have 2 actions left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grapple, I think.
Just remember, this will be at map.
Yep.
And you can do the agile map too if you're using your fists.
It's the same +8 for me. Oh. Of course.
This thing's going to have you go prone.
What do I do to stand back up?
Declare
Just 1 action. Yep.
Okay. I'll use my last action to stand back up.
And we go back to Varant.
All
Pretty
right.
sure the Three Stooges music was playing
Yeah.
during that turn.
Benny Hill theme.
I punch it, deal 1 damage, jump at it, fall on the ground, and stand back up.
So it has resistance 3 to all damage, and then resistance 3 to bludgeoning on top of that?
No, resistance 3 to all damage, but it's doubled if it's non-magical.
Oof. Baron will act together needle darts. So actually, let's do this strategically. Needle darts will be the last 2 actions. The first 2 will be. The first one will be stride. Then it will be act together, grapple, and then after that, needle darts.
No, you do share map with your Eidolon. That's the sucky part about not having many save cantrips.
Yes. But grapple will set it up for more than just me, so we will try. And we will heroically point it.
I'm gonna give Shark another hero point for trying to grapple it and doing the Benny Hill thing. Now you do have 3 hero points too, Shark, don't forget. As the thing is grabbed.
Yep, and then it'll be the act together needle darts. Not agile, but off guard. That wasn't with map. Would a 15 hit?
A 15
I
would
don't believe
not
so.
hit, just barely missing.
Alright, and that'll be all for me.
I'm gonna go to this thing. It's gonna turn to the thing that has it grabbed. It is stunned 1, so it is.
Oh, can I grab incorporeal things?
That's right. Yep, it is
I don't-
incorporeal. So
Like
I
it
don't
was,
think you can.
it was taking precision damage, so I don't know how well that's automated. But
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't have immunity to precision, but I'll let you have it because it automated it. But this thing will have 2 actions, and it is just going to try pecking at Kelso.
I was grabbing a drink. Thank you for the hero point for my comedy routine.
Let's see if this automates it. Ooh, it does automate the persistent bleed.
A wireless headset enjoyer.
But that is Sanguinius' turn.
Alright, well. Jaws then. Hehe.
So this will be combined with the previous damage for a total of... Did you roll a crit on that first one? Yeah, 2
Yeah.
times. You just rolled a 1. But that will be enough to kill it as the spirit gets sucked back into the statue.
Yeah.
And that bleed damage will just fall off.
Nice.
So these things, it was 2 days, right? So we don't have to worry about smashing the statues.
2d4 days.
So at least 2 days.
Okay, yeah.
minimum 2 days, yeah.
Yeah, cool, yeah. Let's just move on then.
Should we go back and get the door behind us?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, yeah.
I will battle medicine Kelso.
Oh, I guess I can get healed again. Should we
Okay.
do that?
Yeah, I'll do it. Alright, I healed Shark for 12 damage.
Are we hearing more sounds coming through?
Yeah, it's speaking some type of language, but don't know if you... I think only Hexy understands it.
Where is it coming from?
This vault right here.
Oh, it's called a vault. Not just a door.
Hmm.
Anything scream trap about the store?
Not that you can see.
Does our key fit any sort of lock here?
Does not. And Shark, you feel very confident there is no trap there. You rolled a 20.
Nice. All right. I'm gonna try to force open the door.
That is actually enough to do it. It seems like this door isn't locked per se. It's just it's already been open and it's jammed shut. But as you're opening it, you hear chanting. As something goes invisible. And you will enter into combat immediately. Now, Shark, I believe you can kind of see something, right?
Yeah, I can see a body kind of curled up in the center of the room.
Do you see anything else?
Only a lamp on the right side of the room. Or the left, I guess, from my perspective.
All right. Should work now. And we will begin the encounter.
Can I smell anything?
Yeah, you can smell something.
So
I don't know if
What is-
it lets you see it.
So we don't appear to be
Okay.
in an encounter with anything.
You know there was something in here. It was speaking, but
With
it also
with
gives-
imprecise senses, you have to seek to learn
Yeah.
the hidden.
I'll use.
But it is actually, before you move in, Shark, it's actually its turn. Is it will
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I be back here?
Oh,
Yep.
Shark! I thought it was my turn. I thought I was first.
No, this thing is going to strike. It's going to become hidden instead, as it's no longer undetected.
Little wisp.
Oh.
That has to have been second rank invisibility, right?
Yep. So it is no longer invisible. You guys can all see it now, right?
Yes.
I can see.
Ooh.
Is it supposed to no longer be a swirly black mass, or
Nope. Is it lost its invisibility because of the taking a hostile action?
I don't see
It's
anything.
going to.
I don't see it either.
it still just looks like a swirly
Oh, here
black
it is.
thing to me?
I see it. this
There you
is
go.
very weird.
Should be observed, everybody now.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
It's going to attempt to grab you. And then it's going to try to wrench your spirit. So I'm going to need you, Shark, to make this. We'll save right there. That is a failure. Failure on a 9.
This
you
is
roll?
not going well
6.
for me.
You can hero point it if you want. If you think you can roll higher than a 6.
I think I will hero point it.
Sometimes a crit failure is fine not to have.
What do I hit to?
So you see that little icon at the bottom where that brain is? You can right click it and should let you do hero point, or left click it. I'm sorry, and should let
Left
you do.
click, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the famous re-roll into a crit failure coming up.
Certainly, it can't get worse. Famous last words.
No way.
You guys were worried.
I was. I can't even pretend I wasn't.
You're fine, because it goes to shambles.
Because if
Okay.
hot damn, if you got stupefied too, I don't know what I'd do.
I stride in. Right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 feet, right?
Yep.
And I'll make a strike. I'll let out a fat yippee. And for 12. And I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna give it one more attack.
That 2 is a hit.
And I let out a big fat yippee.
As your rapier is finding its mark, and we go to Varen.
Why do I feel like Shambles' name in life was Mario?
I used to be a happy goblin. I don't remember my name.
With Runic Body on Kelso to act together. He will stride there. I guess. No, he wants to flank there. And then bite this thing. I have a very affectionate cat knocking shit over.
Ooh, could be possible some big damage with this.
I was confused for a second. I was like, Hexy's not here. There's no cat.
No, you know, Pearl. I do wish I had named my cat that. However, my cat is not named Pearl. Oh damn! That'll be my second hero point for remembering how traps work. Runic. I want this Runic Body to work.
Oh, that is a crit.
That is the Runic Body working. That is for sure. That's 2d8 plus 4 doubled.
Not the best roll, but still a crit's a crit.
Genuinely, from mildly dehydrated to badly injured, I will take it. That'll
You
be
go
the
to
end of my
Shark.
turn.
Now, Shark, you are grabbed, but you're not restrained, so you can still attack it. You just can't move while you're grabbed.
Oh, that was gonna get the 19.
A hit because of flanking with Shambles.
Yippee! That damage counts as my damage, by the way. Oh yeah. Almost a critty.
A little bit more damage this time is you bite this thing's neck, and it goes limp to the ground.
Yeah, I gotta be Hexy this combat.
You didn't even get to go.
No.
Are you immune from my healing shark?
Yes.
Yes, they are for 60 minutes.
Yeah, let's check out the body.
Is there anything on this body?
Yes, there actually is. It is another body with a red cloak, a living creature. Looks like whatever this creature was, it didn't eat it. Simply bit into its throat and killed it. But you're going to know this right away because you already have a few. This is a... Oops, I need to identify the item.
Oh.
This is a +1 hand wraps of Mighty Blows. And I believe both Varen and Shark could use one. As I see Shark just rushes in to take it.
Oh, that's weird.
Amazing how that happened.
But I'll let you decide amongst yourselves how you want to... Ideally, I think whoever takes it, it might be worthwhile to try to get some gold for the other person to get it, just so everyone has one.
It's what? It's 35 gold. Level 2?
Yeah.
That's doable. Yeah, that's potency runes are the first big purchase. I'm fine with it. Shark does rage damage. I'm fine with him having them. I just definitely want some for Kelso eventually.
Yeah, Shark, so if you go into your inventory, this is an item that has to be invested in. There's like a little diamond you have to toggle that investment on. And then you can invest into 10 items per day. And I think it's actually like 10 minutes, I think, on you as average to do that. But you don't need to do it like after a full rest or anything like that. You can do it at any time during the day. But yeah, that's
Very
all there is
nice.
in here.
I
hit
think
the
investment
toggle
is just as long as it takes you to put on.
That's right. Yeah, as long as it takes you to put it on.
So
Do
like
I need to
armor
do
would be
anything
10
else
minutes,
to
but for
equip
those
it?
hand wraps, it would be like 2 seconds.
What was that? Sorry, Shark.
I was just asking, do I need to do anything else to equip it, then hit the diamond?
Nope, that's it. Now they're equipped, and now you have a +1 to all your strikes, and all your unarmed attacks will be considered magical.
Nice. I also eat some of the corpse for good measure. I have to honor it.
That was some good nom noms. I bet.
Can I hear anything around this door, or smell anything, or sense a trap?
No, you can't.
I don't want to
Just
catch
say it with a
another
laugh.
scythe to the face. All right, I'm gonna open the door.
I have to actually post that one because it's hilarious. But yeah, you don't see anything. You can tell this looks like another checkpoint, like the one on the other side.
Oh, there's a door on the other side.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
All right, where to next? Other side? Head down.
Let's go to the side.
Sorry, this door will already be opened,
Oh.
and everything has been taken out.
Okay.
The Philosopher's Stone was in this one.
All right, I'm cautiously heading down this passageway, looking for traps.
Yeah, looks like some of these are already open though. Maybe our Red Hood friends have already set them all off. Oh, there's a body in here.
Now, a few things happen as you're coming down this hallway. Immediately, you hear groaning from this vault right here. The door is locked, and you smell it. It is awful. It's the smell of rotting flesh, but it's not too bad to you, Shark.
Does our key fit the door?
It does not.
Is it locked?
It is. However, any of you can do that perception check if you wish. Shark, you don't even know if there's anything behind there. Nobody does. It smells bad. You hear the occasional groan.
We gotta go in there.
Oh, what about this body I see down here? Can I make out anything?
Leroy.
You gonna open it? Oh yeah, you
Oh, the Jenkins has been
I'm
Leroy.
full Kool-Aid man, like.
the Jenkins. Oh,
Not
there's
the
art for
Jenkins.
this. I had to show. Is you burst it open, and oh please let there
Except
be
if it was
art for this.
locked.
It's kind of like this. It is a struggle to keep them all inside there as they come
Oh my god.
rushing out.
Crap.
We're astoundingly
Well, that went
quiet.
well.
Why is there a
It's so
stupid
many.
Tengu?
They'll pour out. Hey, that's the iconic Oracle. And you guys will be
Wow.
entering combat.
Look at that. How do we put that on the lower level again?
Z.
Z. Cool.
Now, this is a troop that was written before the troops got remastered, but I'm just going to run it as it was written back then. But we will begin with Shambles.
All right, I have a acid flask moderate in my hand, and I'm ready to chuck it. He should be off guard automatically to me.
Surprise attack.
How do I use this?
If it's in your hand, you should just be able to strike with it.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Should be under your attack.
I was in my inventory.
That will not be a crit, but go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, I did not have a target. Are you kidding me? Okay.
This thing will take 11 damage. You have to remember the acid is mostly persistent.
Okay. And so I have 2 more actions left.
That is so weird. Why didn't that apply? Oh, there it is. I'll take splash damage from this as well, but I think it was worthwhile trade-off.
And with my second action be map, I suppose. And I threw that.
1 second. You're gonna all take this splash. Ooh, it's not working.
It's 1 damaging effect, so
Yeah.
2.
Yep, you should only take it once.
Do I need to click splash here, or what do I click?
I think I got
you
it going. Yeah. Just wanted to lag me out there, and then you struck and you missed, right?
Yeah, and I got 1 more action left. And with my third action, I'm gonna step. I'll step right here. Actually, I'll do this.
All right, Shark.
Can anybody give me a basic breakdown of this, like, not the monster type, but a giant dude like this? Is there anything I should know?
So this is a troop. Basically, what you are fighting is a whole bunch of zombies at once. They do have some certain defenses against things that target single things, like a demoralize, but you can just strike it, and you can go through its square as difficult terrain.
Does difficult terrain take, like, double movement?
Yes.
Okay, so I will sudden charge. This is
I think
20
you might be able to flank with Kelso if you get there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Or flank with Varen,
And-
sorry.
Does it matter if I'm here or here?
I genuinely do not know.
I think it might be better if you're here for automation purposes.
Okay. I have plenty of movement, so.
And if not, we'll count it as flanking, because you are flanking with Varen for sure.
Oh my god.
Oh, you do have 2 hero points.
Yeah, I'll reroll that. Where's the... I don't see the button to reroll
Oh.
that.
So you can right click that box right there and click reroll using a hero
I
point.
see. Better.
It did not count as flanking. I just want to see if troop defense has anything in there because it might. But it wouldn't have been a crit anyway.
If it's not being run as a normal troop, I genuinely have no idea.
Yeah. But you take a bite and it's not able to mitigate any of that. And you still have one more action left.
Missed.
As we go to Varen.
All right. Act together, bless, then bite. Or no, bless. Would above shark give me flanking?
Yes. If it doesn't automate, we'll just say it's -2.
So I think genuinely it is opposite sides of an opposing creature. I think that does satisfy that.
Yeah.
He will get out of bless, but he will have flanking and be able to provide it to shambles. All right, and that'll be a bite. I don't think it immune to single target non-damaging effects. That includes athletics.
Yeah, you won't be able to prone this or grab it. There's just far too many. This troop is just going to begin shambling backwards onto
Oh my gosh.
Kelso and Shark. And it will spend one action to do. They're going to both need to do this basic reflex save.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a 1. Oh, thank God.
Both of them are a success, so both will take half of this. And that is its turn as the acid begins to wear away at some of it.
The persistent is splashed, so it triggers the weakness every time it takes it.
No, it I don't think there's any splash damage attached to the persistent. But it will become a little bit smaller. Oh, it's not doing the automation thing for it. That sucks. Well, we'll just run it as it is for now. We go to Sanguinius. I think they wrote the stat block before they even knew what the first troops were.
If I go to the doorway, do I have flanking with Zombie Boy Kelso?
I don't believe you do.
No.
Sadly, because I'm inside of
Well,
the
then-
swarm right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It shrank, technically, right? So, like, what
Yeah.
direction does it shrink when it shrinks?
Should be shrinking, but it is not. Let me do that. It would shrink to basically leave your squares.
So you would have flanking.
Okay. I guess I'll have to go here anyways. Ooh, get blessed too. Yeah. So I'll move there, and then let's just. Oops,
There we go.
that one.
Shit, dude.
Yeah. Leave him alone.
So you hit it pretty handily. I will roll the stunning blows, but it's already slowed one.
Yeah.
We go back to shambles.
All right, I stride and strike it.
It will have cover behind the door, +2 from attacking it diagonally, but that will still be enough to hit it.
Right. Oh, no precision. Oh, God. And I'll attack again. I'll be brave. I'll stand together as one.
Undead together, strong.
And as you hit it, it begins to shrink even more. And we go to Shark.
Stride forward. Sigh.
That will actually hit.
Oh, will it? Okay.
Yeah. So you can roll damage twice. The flanking wasn't being applied properly. That is more than enough to end this troop.
Nice.
As you will get some XP for that. Oops, sorry, I might be lagging up a bit. But I think that is where we will call it for today.
All right.
As you still have a little bit more of the vault to go. And Hexy may be making a return next week. But hope you guys had fun. And yeah, if you ever have any questions or comments or anything, just hit me up in the Discord.
We'll do.
Oh yeah.
Great session,
Will do.
everybody.
Will do.
Yeah, a
Had
lot
a
of
ton of
ass-kicking.
fun.
I'll let you know. I think the bank was definitely the harder of the two between the two of them.
See, I would never have thought that in a million years.
Yeah.
I don't know. Continuing after the living finger bones attacked us, I kind of felt warned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when two swarms greet you at the doorway, it's like, man, they really didn't like intruders, did they?
But
Should have listened to Shark.
before we
Quiet,
leave
Shark.
off,
Shark, you were convinced by dead people. I don't want to hear it.
you do have this vault with the dead guy to check next week.
Yeah.
And there might be more. There might be more on this map that you don't see yet.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll see you all next week. That was a lot of fun.
See
Take
ya.
care.
Yeah.